Hey guys, how you doing? I know this is a very long time since the last time I recorded something in English. I'm just making an exception for this case. Sorry if my English is bad or it's just rusty. It's been a long time since I've made one video in English, so let's go to these are the stats of my monsters. It's very important for the homunculus to have a high speed. Especially these cases where you will face something that has possible a high speed like Vigor. Vigor usually he's just fast anyway because his base speed. Okay, Common had a nerf recently, so he's less carry. Alright, what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna poke Vigor because we're gonna try to kill him with Covenant 3rd skill without attack buff with this thing. Right? Usually he hits 45k, but yeah, this guy had some pretty good artifacts because it usually just hits more. And in this case I'm just gonna kill Gianna because then Kamun can't 3v1 me, pretty much. This thing, this can actually work with a slower homunculus, but I just gave her my best Swift set of my account, like the faster one. My Bernard has my second fast set. Let's see if we can attack something else now. Something interesting that we can see here, since the nerf on K-Moon and on Vigor, we can see that some guilds I think they will try to change this meta of Common Vigor every time, especially during tournament. I don't think in normal siege we can see a lot of changes, but some guilds will try for sure. I think Orion will try to be more relevant again. People will try to use him more, or just K-Moon without Vigor, or Vigor without K-Moon. For example, a Light Dark Vigor and Triana defense. It's very common when you just ditch out the K-Moon. Alright, here they gave me 2 targets I could hit on this tower. So I'm just gonna hit now and then I come back later. This one I like to use my twin chin. It's one of my most reliable chins, I feel. But however, honestly, it's not easy to run. Only the Harmonia is easy, I would consider, because you can build her on 2 wheel sets and 1 shield. But the twins, they have to do some heavy damage. And they also need to be tanky because usually people will just build Triana with some damage. And if the twins can't tank Triana, they will just die very easily. For example, this one, I think we can see this. I didn't see her damage, honestly. But a good thing that you can make just to make your twins tankier is just abuse the anti-wind artifacts. For example, this one is hitting 4k. It's not a lot because I've seen Triana's hitting 7k, so I don't think this one is especially builded for damage. But as you can see, just showing here, they have pretty good HP defense. The speed is average, I think 100 is enough, because if you are too fast with the twins, you just gonna play before K-Moon, and you want K-Moon to play before. So if he has wheel, he will lose that wheel. So 100 speed or even 90 speed, it's a good spot to have your speed. Alright, we're gonna hit this the second time. This one, yeah, I think we can just go this Olivia team, Lulu. Yeah, this Lulu is a mess, but he will serve it. He's enough for here. Okay, and this Copper. This Copper has some good speed, decently 70, it's a lot if you think about, because most Coppers will just have close to none. Oh my god, what monster is without rune? Oh, this Lulu. Yeah, I have 2 Lulu because Sometimes I just keep like swapping runes. Sometimes. Depending like how hard is the siege. Okay, I'm just gonna hit like Vigor, so Command Shield will go on her. On Vigor. But not this case. Gonna use immunity to like just 10. I think I can probably kill her. Yeah, because as you could see, like the problem with my copper, he's not like heavy damage, he's a bit tanky. And that is on purpose. Because I don't want like him to risk dying, do a vigor procs, or sometimes like when I bring this copper to other teams. I just actually want to feel safe. So you don't have to do like 60k damage. You can do like 55k, that's around 55k. And with that damage you can invest the rest with like speed or HP. Just don't build like a squishy copper, because I think a good way to use artifacts on Common, especially, is going to give him like damage against wind targets. I think that like that's the best way to go. Sorry again guys, because it's been a very long time I don't make like English videos, so I'm just having to remember to get used. Some words like they can sound awful, I know, and just like trying to do my best. And you just need to have patience now, like there's no secrets here. That's why it's important to be tanky, like you just need to survive after time. Another interesting is like, I think it was obvious guys, but you don't need like a tanky, you don't need a violent Lulu in this team. You just need him to survive for a few turns, and then he's good. So he actually don't need to be violent here. Since like this match is won already, I'm just gonna give him turns to copper until he lands a critical like this one. Sometimes it can take like 3 times, but this is a very safe comp, very easy also to build. This comp especially is easy to build, this Lulu Imeseti copper. Unlike this one where the twins, they need to be very good runed. Like yeah, this comp here requires like very good runes. Alright, we'll come back like later, but now we'll take a break here. I don't know, I'm not sure if this siege right here will just limit like to 6 attacks. Depends like how much they hit us. Yeah, so we're just gonna back later, okay guys? Here guys, we're back. This siege, I think it's almost ending. Like you could see, it's at that point that you can attack everything you want. So here we're gonna see, I think I'm going to just tractor this. No, this is the tank tractor, I need the damage one. Now, where is it? Yeah, it's here. Last one, we're gonna pick my molly here. Yes, okay. This thing right there, it's very low damage, like really very low damage. I'll rely on Miho basically. This is just one of the possible things, like tractor. Honestly, I'm just gonna try to kill this Orion as fast as possible. I have no reason to spend my cleans here. Yeah, like I said earlier, this is what guilds are going to do. They're going to try things without the Common Orion Vigor. This is just getting annoying right here. This much procs. Not that it's a problem, because I don't honestly think this comp is good anyway. But it's just annoying. I bet like you could just win this 1,000 ways with shield wheel comps. and like Skogul. No, I critted 3 times. Let's see, I just need to not crit once. Okay, done. Honestly, I'm just a bit hurry because, yeah, this siege ending and I need to land all my attacks. Okay, finally, we won this one. Let's see what we can attack next. Finally, we're seeing the Savannah comps. This one, it's my defense team. Well, Fengian and Camila are expected, but the Triana one, I just built her with 3 sets of defense, so she doesn't get defense broke by the Savannah, as you can see here. Then it gets quite safe. If she doesn't get defense broke, she can tank like really easily. As you can see, just one proc from my side, I can recover all the HP I lost. However, this wouldn't work if the other Savannah is built like with 3 sets of attack or 2. I think most people are just gonna build like speed, critical damage and attack Savannah. So you can exploit like this. This wouldn't work with Hina in my opinion, because I think Hina will die easily here. With Vigor and Savannah Pressure, I think Rina just wouldn't make. Savannah can survive, but you need to build her tanky, fast, and also you would also need like good artifacts, like with lower damage on water, lower damage on wind monsters, and that's pretty much. Yeah, right. As you could see, even with the initial procs, I wouldn't die. The worst case that could happen here is your Camila dying because you didn't build her tanky. Or maybe if Triana got defense broke, but I don't think like Triana wouldn't die like 2 procs, because also very important you have like anti-fire damage on both Feng and Triana here, just to survive. Twins defense on the other side. This is a very known comp, like no secrets here. All you need to do, have a damage Susanna, another damage Stella, a decent speed Megan, like with this much speed, just to avoid, just in case like you encounter a Swift China. And here is one problem. I could start with S skill 2 or skill 1. The problem with starting with skill 2 is some guilds build a really squishy Martina. And if you proc like the Triana passive with Susanna, she can sleep Stella. I lost like that once, but this wasn't the case here. It's just some annoying thing that can happen, but you usually should just start with skill 2 on Susanna. Okay, no secrets here. Another Savannah. Let's try to explain here my Leotine. It's a Leotine with no one with anything with additional speed. It's everyone with +0 speed. It works very nice because then you can really focus on other aspects. On Savannah and Annabelle, they can be tanky, they can do damage, they can do everything a little. I really like Annabelle here, like it's the best comp I can imagine with Annabelle. And also Leo needs to be like a bit tankier than normal. I prefer him to have much more tankier stats than the damage ones. Honestly, I should have like focused the Savannah first turn instead Vigor. She's the real problem here. I tried to fit Amarna, I tried like the Fire Panda here, but in the end Annabelle is just like the best option possible. And this just because if she get Death Broke, she won't be killed by the Kamoon. Also, I like a lot bringing like 2 clinchers in this comp. It's very hard for my Annabelle to miss so much death breaks. Honestly, this is like the first time like in a month. At least she's proccing. I'm just gonna try target like this Caemon here. He's gonna shield Savannah, but it's gonna be just easier to kill him anyway. Okay, done. As you could see, I barely lose any HP. That's why I like this comp so much. Recently, I improved my Molong speed. This rune right here, it needs greens. And so I had to increase the speed of everyone by +7. That's how much I got. Here, I make the Tetra go first, just to clean someone in case they need. This is good, especially Versalia. I'm going to try to kill this guy. Oh my god, I got cut. Yes, this is annoying, but this can happen. Oh my god, this is very bad. That I got that speed and the defense broke by this. Oh my god, I need to spend this heal here. Because my intention is not to get cut between the... Oh my god, I am afraid. Very afraid. But I can just kill Vigor here. Oh, thanks god. Because honestly, my intention is not to get cut with this guy. If Vigor cuts you, there's no way like you can do much thing, because with speed buffs their speed ticks, like the speed you get between each turn, it gets a lot higher than yours. So this is what I want to avoid like to happen, and it happened anyways. It's just something like you need to try to do, but it's not guaranteed that it will work. Like having high speed on everyone, you can still get cut anyway if the Vigor just speed buffs. But that's why you need to make that tanky team, because well, at least I could survive the first turn with my Tetra. That worked, like think that worked. In this case, I think with this kind of comp, I'm not sure like I should do this here. No. Anyway, I'm just gonna use the safe option here. I hope this works. That other comp would work because it's a shield wheel one, but I don't know if I should trust that. Yeah, here he started with this Q3. And I'm not sure how much accuracy he has. Like I think he just used like one buff if I'm not mistaken, so if I just spend buffs like this, I'm much safer. Okay, just kill this guy and it's done. This comp, I think like it's the safest comp possible that exists. It's just like the panda, the fire panda. You can vary. It can be like Tyrannus, a Perna, a Ramaran, a Bulldozer. A lot of people like just mix whatever they want, but who carries this count? Obviously, Feng and Amelia. I just like a lot Fire Panda because his cleans helps Amelia a lot, and he's tanky for Vigors. I stopped using Perna in this Vigor meta. And on my last attack here, we're gonna use this team. It's the Fire Homunculus one. I use this versus any Windbrazer. Like could be like a lot of things. I'm gonna try to kill this K-Moon first turn. Okay, no problems. You just need like to worry here. You just need to build a Homunculus in a way like you just kill the K-Moon first turn. I think the guy I hate most to fight here would be Etna. I think Etna is the worst threat possible. Shenpung also, yeah, Shenpung could be above Tetra. Etna. But Shenpung relies a lot on RNG. I think more than the others. Yeah, and it's done here. As you could see, you need to do some good damage on the fiery Homunculus. You can build him broken. And on Elucia, you need her to build a bit tanky, like she's gonna tank some hits. I also like this comp to be somewhat fast, just to cycle turns, not to outspeed someone, but just to cycle. Okay guys, we're done here. We recorded this 10 attacks. Sorry for my English again. I know a lot of words will just sound weird, but I not use it, like it's been a long time since I recorded in English. I just wanted to do this once because it's been like a very long time I didn't record in English. Okay, we're gonna skip here, and I hope you enjoyed. Okay guys, see ya.